Welcome in, welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring the story.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. Tonight, we about to do a recap of Game 1, man. It went down. It was a good game. The Knicks ended up taking it. A lot of us on the panel really thought the Spurs was going to take Game 1, but I'll tell you who didn't think was going to take Game 1. That was Mayor Socrates, man. This man from day one, repping hard.
All day. So what y'all got to say now?
Hey, let me get what I'm going to say out the chest, and I'll let y'all have the floor, man. I'm going to say it like this. Hey, the beginning of the game, it started off good. The Knicks went on a run. The first half was pretty much runs. The whole first half was a game of runs to me. Knicks came out hot. Then the San Antonio closed the gap, took the lead. You know, pretty much dominated there through there. You know, Brunson got hurt. That second quarter, I think he came back like 6-7 minutes left in the quarter. And I think the Spurs ended the half like, 7 minutes? They're up 7 points going into the half. And then, you know, the second half, I'm not going to say it was pretty much the Knicks, but the fourth quarter was the Knicks. I mean, it was Brunson time. Brunson did his thing in that fourth quarter for sure. But it wasn't really a great night shooting for the Spurs.
And there's the point.
You mean Brunson did his thing in the fourth quarter? OG Anunoby took over in the third quarter.
Yeah, OG did his thing. OG did his thing. But, you know, Brunson did what he was supposed to do as a leader, I think, to do what he did in the fourth. But all the niggas...
Man, faking like he hurt, going
man,
to the
Brunson
back,
was not
doing
hurt, man. Like I said,
all
all
dramatic
that,
extra shit.
that wasn't nothing but a scheme, man. Brunson was not hurt. So everybody who out there betted on 3 points a quarter, unfortunately, they fucked you.
Man, that shit crazy, for real. I thought he was... I saw him go out. I thought it was over with right then.
Exactly. He was hurt. They tried to hurt him. First it was his knee. Then they go down there and that man stepped on his ankle. Brunson goes to the back and came back out there, boy, and fired they ass up.
Man,
hey, look. No. Let me cook. Y'all said Brunson wasn't gonna be able to score on nobody that the Spurs throw at him. Everybody they threw at him. What happened? Buckets. Get him out in front of me. Put somebody else. The next man up. Buckets. Now y'all talking about some. Oh no, we can't. They don't need to start Fox. They need to start Hopper. They should have started Hopper. I don't want to hear nothing. No.
Man, I don't know why you lying like that, man. Man, there's so many people locked up Brunson last night. Man, so many of them guys locked up Brunson, man. Brunson, how many? Hey, man, pull up the stats, man.
Hey, 30 points.
Pull up the stats, man.
Y'all said he need 35 or 40 for them to win. He got 30. Y'all said Cat need over 20 for us to win. He got 18. Y'all said OG was gonna have to score 25 to 30 points for us to win.
No, we didn't. We said OG Anunoby was gonna have to do what he did last year. He did what he did last year. John Hart.
Now shit changed.
John Hart put y'all over the top yesterday. John Hart is the one that put y'all over the top.
Whoa, stop.
This is what I'm gonna say. Cause this is what I said at first. I was agreeing with you. Cat don't have to score fucking 20. I was agreeing with you. Well, no, I didn't agree with you. I really did think Brunson, he'll have to score 30, but I didn't think he would touch 30. And with him scoring with him going 7 for 30, that's not an efficient 30. So I don't
not at all.
Look, but at the end of the day, when you look at that scoreboard and you look at that stat sheet, it still says 30.
I don't see him getting another 30. Like you saying that he just cooked everybody. Hey,
man, he was out there taking them niggas to the cleaners like Nick said.
Man, he was out there throwing the ball to the opposite side of the backboard.
They were locking Buddy ass up. Now, what I can say like I told them, like Carl Town don't have to score fucking 20. I didn't believe that. OG didn't have to score 20. I didn't believe it. The way that they was running their offense is best for that team. But I just felt like they didn't have enough for the Spurs. And you can see that the first half went, that was Spurs basketball. I didn't watch the second half, so I'm not going to speak on the second. I don't know what happened in the second half.
Hey, the whole game was Spurs basketball. They didn't go cold, bro. We wore their asses out.
I look at game one more like a test run.
That's all. That's all.
I look at it more like a test run.
Here we go.
I think the Knicks
hold up. Let me just say this. Y'all said that Josh Hart will have to score more than 10 points and 11 rebounds or whatever for us to win, right? That man had 3 points. I see that. Here you go. You always trying to say that I'm saying you. I ain't saying you. You're not the only one in here. I said y'all. Majority of the people in here literally said that these players will have to do this and do that for us to win, and then none of them come through. We won as a team. Let me tell you what happened. Cat stayed in Wimby's chest the entire time and wore his ass down, and then he couldn't find his spot. That nigga couldn't get nowhere he wanted to on that floor. Cause every time he turned around, either Cat or Bishop Robinson was in his chest.
I'm gonna agree with you with that. 100%. Women were not able to find his spot like he was against OKC. What he did in Chet, he did not do the Carl in the town last night. Not saying he ain't gonna be that ain't gonna happen Friday.
But isn't this what I said we have to do to beat them? Isn't this what I said we had to do to beat them? Take Wemby out the game. I don't care about no De'Aaron Fox. I don't care about none of those young guys that they got over there doing this, doing that. If Wemby ain't in control, those guys can't do shit.
That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that's why it's a test run. Is he gonna do that for 7 games?
That's not true.
But you gotta understand.
Dylan Harper had a great first half.
First half.
They took Wim out the game. They took Wim out the game.
He just didn't play in the fourth at all. 3 minutes in the fourth quarter. So he had a good game. He just didn't get the opportunity to play in the fourth quarter.
Man,
and you think it would have been any different if he had played in the fourth? They took him out for a reason.
In the third quarter, women literally got out of the game in the third quarter. That's when y'all made y'all comeback. Y'all was down.
So it's our fault. It's our fault they took him out.
I'm not saying it, but they took women out of the game in the third quarter for quite a while. That's when y'all
played 38 minutes, bro.
Don't matter. They ruined y'all head in the third quarter. What gave y'all the ammunition for the fourth quarter? Women was out the game. OG shot them threes, and all that. Women was out the game. Bronson started taking layup because Wim was out the game. When Wim was in the game, them guys, after he blocked Josh Hart first layup in the quarter one, and on first quarter, everybody else started turning around. Ain't nobody that go to the hole. They turned around.
They was scared to go to the hole while he was down.
I ain't saying. Listen, come on, bro. Let's hold on, Nick. Let's be logical here. You got a 7'5" motherfucker sitting in the paint. You 6'1", 6. What sense does that make to try to go in there and score him to prove a point? Make him come to you. Make him come to you. So yeah, that's what they were doing. They were driving there and busting U-turn and hit his dumb comes ass come.
So let's talk about
the
third quarter. Hey, let's talk about before women subbed out in the third. Let's talk about how the Mitchell Robinson boy will hold the women so Jalen Brunson can go around and get a free layup on the left side.
Here we go.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They showed the replay. The boy holding women.
Now they doing this and they doing that.
And talk about all the crying that Cat and Brunson was doing.
I ain't see no crying. I saw good basketball. I saw good Knicks basketball.
They did a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't see no crying. I saw good Knicks basketball.
They prevailed.
Hey, look, if they getting fouled, they getting fouled.
Said y'all was crying.
Hey man, I ain't trying to hear what Mike Brown saying. He just doing that shit because he got to.
Mike Brown said y'all was crying in the first. He said it. He even said it at the press conference. But what I'm gonna say is, Wemby couldn't guard Towns that game. That was game one. He couldn't guard him. Towns was blowing right past him. That first half, he got to the rim. I mean, good 5 or 6 times getting to the rim. He had that one big foul that put Towns on his back. You know, but I mean that's game one. That's game one though, bro. I mean, I gave my personal thing. I felt like the Knicks was gonna win 2 games. They got too much talent to not steal some games. But overall, I think the Spurs are gonna figure them out. They're gonna figure out what to do.
No, they ain't.
And that defense, that Spurs defense is what I think is going to end up winning them the series, man.
As I said, as I stated,
Ain't gonna happen.
as I stated
Yeah, it's
early
gonna be
on
a
before
long
the series
series.
started, I said the Spurs in Game 5. I stated that from the beginning. I said I gave the Knicks one
Spurs
game.
in 5.
And what did I say before the series started?
Spurs-
If we
Spurs
steal
are safe.
game 1 in San Antonio, it's over.
But I wanted to bring up this stat. This was a crazy stat, man. 5 layups made for Chet during the whole 7 games against the Spurs last series, and 6 layups made by Cat in 1 fucking game. What are we doing? What universe are we living in here? Nobody saw that shit happening. We thought the Cat was gonna be standing, but we did call this out. We said the Cat could be the X factor if he don't just sit out there and shoot up threes.
No, y'all
And
did.
he
Y'all
did.
said Cat was
He
gonna
definitely
be
did.
soft. Y'all said he was gonna be soft, a
Man,
little
shut the hell
buttercup. Y'all said that he was gonna sit out there and try to shoot, and Wemby was gonna dominate. And what happened? The total
I mean, I
opposite.
did believe
Just
that.
Man, that man-
that game
Man,
was
listen.
just a test run.
Man, Cat was out there, man, playing like he was a small forward. That boy was out there doing reverse layups and everything on Wemby, playing with him, showing him, man, ain't nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Man, Wemby was dead tired first off.
Yeah, roll his ass out.
And then at certain points,
Proven.
Wemby wasn't even trying. At certain
Boy,
points,
he
Wemby
was
was
tired.
not trying.
That nigga was
He
tired.
shooting these damn dumb ass
Nah, he
shots.
was missing though. He was missing, dog.
Man, he
Hey,
was
They
just,
got
that motherfucker. Hey, man, listen, that nigga.
It was
Hey,
strange
look, we-
y'all said that about Brunson had turned it up in the 4th quarter when that boy Wemby was going to the line. That's how he got all his points.
Exactly.
Wemby was 6 for 21, man. I think we only shot like 28% for the whole game.
Oh my God! But Brunson was 7 for 30. That's all they want to talk about. Hey, but look who
was
won.
6 for 21, man. He had a good shooting night. But overall, man, like that first half was bad shooting on both sides. They was
Exactly.
missing
So
hella
listen.
threes. They missed
When-
hella
They was
threes.
still figuring
It's
each
not
other
gonna
out.
be. San Antonio ain't gonna shoot like that. the whole
And neither
series,
are the
bro.
Knicks.
And like I said, I
Dude,
bet
it's gonna be
you,
better. You right?
I bet you, Vassell don't have less than 15 points the rest of this series.
you
then,
gotta stop betting, man. Because every time you bet, it goes the opposite way.
Mitch Johnson, the coach of the Spurs, caught a lot of flack being a rookie coach, and hey, I called this wrong because I said yesterday that they wouldn't get out coached because Mitch Johnson
Yeah, I
come off
told
the
you, I
Greg
told you, boss
Popovich
man,
tree.
I told you.
But he did have a coaching miscue by not putting Dylan Harper back in the game in the 4th quarter when he was actually cooking, and that boy really was kind of the X factor in that game. Which leads me to believe that San Antonio really was doing what DJ said, trying to feel things out.
It's a test
And
Oh, here we go.
Man, Dylan Harper was out there cooking, man.
Here we go.
I mean, the Knicks were
So-
filling
so-
it out too, though. They both
Exactly.
were filling each other out, though.
So y'all
you know
think?
what I'm saying?
So y'all think Dylan Harper gonna have a game like this every game?
Yeah, I do.
You think Jalen Brunson gonna have a game
The
like
daddy
that?
run.
No, you damn right.
Daddy
Jalen Brunson ain't gonna shoot
Daddy
that bad every game. You goddamn right he ain't.
The daddy a champion. He know how to win. He a champion. He got it in his blood.
Exactly.
Man, his dad was just on the team.
What?
He ain't play number 3 minutes. He talking about Dylan
Oh,
Harper.
Roy Harper. Oh, I thought you were talking about Rick Brun.
No,
Brun.
I'm not talking about Brunson. I'm
Oh,
talking about
okay.
Harper.
Oh yeah. Well, now, he got
That don't mean shit.
He got the formula.
Nah, he
but
ain't
it
got
don't
the
mean
farm.
nothing-
His
it don't mean
dad,
nothing
his
for
dad
Harper.
was on that
Come on,
championship
man.
team. He wasn't on that championship team.
Come on now.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Oh, Ron Harper was
Hey.
definitely a key part of the championship. Don't get
I
that
ain't say he
twisted.
wasn't. I said his daddy was on that championship team, not him. He ain't his daddy.
Fox will have, De'Aaron Fox won't have another game like this. And it was just, it ain't like he just had a super horrible game. It was just wasted minutes. He was on the court.
But in the first half, them boys was cooking it, and everybody was all for it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, they can't do nothing with the Spurs, man. And shit, them
Well, we
boys
know
too
that
deep. Them boys too deep
is
for
a
him.
game.
It's
It's a game of
It's
runs.
game one.
You know what I'm saying?
And what the fuck that means? Game 1 in San Antonio, we won it.
Yeah.
What happened when we won game 1 and when we beat them in their own houses in the rest of the 3 series? Okay. Nah, don't none of that matter in this series though, because that was the East. This the West.
They got. Are they playing another game?
They play one more in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Let me bring
So-
this up. You
so
see
they haven't
how
won the
San
championship
Antonio, San Antonio had the mayor talk to Charles Barkley, and Charles Barkley was eating churros or whatever. But did you hear the music that San Antonio played when the intro?
Yeah, that circus music.
Eastern Conference champions, the New York Knicks. 6'5" guard from Villanova, number 3, Josh Hart. 6'2" guard from Villanova, number 11, Jalen Brunson. 6'6" forward from Villanova, number 25, Mikal Bridges. 6'7" forward from Indiana, number 8, OG Anunoby. And a 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. New York's head coach, Mike Brown.
And now, hey, and that's why they got their ass whooped. Man, clown ass motherfucker. You should have played that clown music for y'all.
Spurs in game 2. Spurs in game 3. Knicks in game 4.
Women about to go for 40 next game for real though. You know that's what he gonna do.
No,
Yeah, y'all know the Spurs winning game 2. That's hands down. So anybody out there bet you 1,000 on the Spurs game 2. That's hands down.
Yeah, you go ahead on and do that. Do
That's
that.
a pretty.
Put that on the
Man, that's
Spurs.
not financial advice from the game changers.
Hey,
That's not
no, I'm talking to Chucky. Go ahead, Chucky.
Plus or minus 35 for Wemby next game.
You say that again.
He said plus or minus
Over
women
35.
35.
Women for
Yeah.
35. Talking about what? Straight points.
Over or under points.
No, I'm gonna say under. He might get about 30.
No, boy. Women finna go for 40, boy.
He
Women
might
about to
get.
go for 40.
Look, even Chucky don't want to agree to that bullshit.
No, but they winning. You gotta understand, they got a lot of pieces, man. And to be honest, we all seen what Darren Falk was finna do last night, but Darren Falk ain't started giving them problems. He was blowing by Brunson at first. He ain't started giving them problems. They really gonna have to sit Darren Falk down, man. He got a real anger issue.
Hey man,
Nah,
Harper ready to
here's
step
Harper.
up.
His
Harper
ankle
ready to
now.
step up. I don't know what they were doing with that. Harper stepped up that whole first half.
They gonna have to. They gonna have
They
to.
just gave De'Aaron Fox $200 million. So
Somebody got their TV on, man.
Yeah, turn your TV down. But they just gave De'Aaron Fox $200 million, so they were trying to, stick it with that guy who they just paid for a big off-season acquisition. But in that moment, Dylan Harper was cooking, like you said, and there's no excuse. As a coach, there's no excuse for that. Come on now.
And Shimmy and Alvarado were going at his ass too.
Yeah, y'all had some good bench play too. Gotta say that the Knicks bench stepped up more than San Antonio game 1. You had McBride. He had some big threes.
Shimmy.
Shamit, yeah, he had some big threes. I mean, he got some
Alvarado.
rebounds. And really the game came down to second chance points, man. Like
Yeah, we destroyed.
in order for San Antonio to take that game 2 and the rest of the series, they gonna have to get on them boards, man. They was getting. I mean, they gonna have to get on that hustle because that second chance points is what killed them.
Yeah, because
Robinson, Josh Hart.
That's how Brunson.
15.
That's how Brunson got that clutch 3-pointer. Brunson jumped up there, threw the ball to hit the ball, tipped it out there to Mikal Bridges. He threw it back to Brunson in the corner. I had already called that shot though, because Brunson, he was sitting over there in that corner. And when Vassell realized that Brunson over there in that corner, it was too late.
Yeah,
But
gotta
they
get on the boards,
offensive
man.
rebounding was so bad, bro, that Brunson took a shot and was able to go back in there and get his own rebound and put it back up.
Yeah,
That's
he
how
did.
bad the offensive rebound was for them boys.
I'm
And
gonna
I
say this.
love it.
It was a lot of rebound in that game though, because almost everybody on the Spurs had a double almost. All them guys had 9 rebounds.
It didn't matter. They still didn't win.
No,
I was my team.
Yeah, they ain't win.
Hey,
Man,
and listen, I want to say this. I was off by 5, but how much did I say the Knicks gonna win by?
I don't know.
you said
Oh,
15.
yeah.
You said 15 on last night's show. It was me, you, boss man, Jay. On here. You said 15.
They won by what? 11?
Won by 10.
10.
Oh,
Really, to be honest, they really won the one by 10, but old boy started fouling for no reason. The game was already over, and they literally just kept fouling Brunson for no reason at the end. The game was over.
Yo. They in that motherfucker. Crump.
Hey,
I'm almost about to change my mind. Knicks and 4.
Nah, you ain't never been that naive.
Now. Y'all
Yeah,
definitely
he
losing
trolling
now.
now.
You ain't never been that naive.
Yeah, he
I
trolling
smell
now.
a sweet. Get that broom ready.
Hey, what y'all think about I don't know if we got that video, but I don't know if production got to that, but what about the homeboy who ran on the court and took the picture
Oh, yeah,
of
I
women?
saw
Oh, with women.
They said he banned for every NBA game for the rest of his life.
Hey, that was about the most exciting thing the Spurs saw on that court last night.
You know what's funny? Hey, women didn't even do nothing. He took a picture. He let them take the picture. He didn't even do nothing.
I mean, hell, he was in shock. What could he do?
Yeah,
Beat him up?
yeah. Wemby, he be kind of lost a lot of time. Everything, all this shit kind of new to him. I remember when they gave him the Western Conference Final MVP. He didn't even know what to do with it. He asked the woman, "Can I take it?"
Man said, "This mine."
Yeah, he be kind of lost to everything.
Shaq talking bad to women, man. Told the man he should be crying because he only won the
No,
conference
that's true
final.
though. That is true. That
But
was
I'm
a little bit
saying,
too
man,
much.
that man knew to all this.
I mean, the job ain't done yet. He was a little too emotional.
The man knew to all this, man. This is man's first time.
I will say they need to be sitting down with those Spurs legends. You know,
Yeah.
I know they're talking to Pop. I know. You know, you need to be on the phone with Pop or meeting up with David Robinson and
Tim
Duncan and
Duncan.
Towers. Yeah, you need to be meeting up, man. You need to be getting the
Hey.
game on
What
how
I-
how to handle that pressure, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what crazy? I don't even understand how it didn't happen because I read something last year. Tim Duncan's supposed to come back to the Spurs organization as an assistant coach, but I ain't seen him yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably don't want all that shine. You know, Tim Duncan come off like a private. He always came off private and
Yeah, he kind of weird.
having his business. So I don't
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna show up at the game. He's
Yeah,
the
but-
assistant coach.
Oh, he always at
But
the
I'm-
game. He was assistant coach
you know,
before.
he's trying to talking to people every day. Tim
No,
Duncan
if
don't
you
even trying
know-
to talk when he played. He, you know what I mean? He's trying to be out the way. So that's probably one of the reasons
If
why
you
he ain't
know,
coaching.
man, them guys really still be around San Antonio, especially now that San Antonio is in the finals. Ginobili was at practice with them today. He was at practice with them the other day before the finals. I saw Tim Duncan. They in constant contact with it's Greg Popovich.
Yeah.
So them guys be always
Oh,
around, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
them
now
dudes, them
you got
dudes,
the
they
big
still
three.
in
Hey,
still in the
hey.
city.
You got the big three. Shit, you got the big three. Goddamn Tim
Got to keep
Duncan.
to the city.
Money.
Right.
Hey, look, them boys
They
finna
said-
make some shake.
What the Knicks list at? They need to have the Knicks list up here too. Come on, Papa. Come on, Mary Socrates. What your list?
Hey, it ain't gonna make a difference. They gonna hate on it regardless. It don't matter. We ain't got time to be trying to compare and contrast because it ain't gonna make a difference. All that comparing and contrast, they got their ass whooped last night.
Hey,
So
one of them shots in I think that was the third quarter. Brunson pulled up like he was Carmelo Anthony. Goddamn. Shit.
Man, listen, y'all say what y'all want to say about Brunson. That boy a killer.
No, Brunson the real deal. No, I
That
ain't
boy-
gonna never
boy
say
a
that.
Killer.
I ain't gonna never take that away. Brunson, he a bad boy.
That boy got that Jordan and Kobe mentality. He want to win and he gonna go out there and take it.
Mo Def, you can't take that away from him, Mo Def.
Yeah, Bronson, he the truth. I ain't
You
gonna-
know
I ain't gonna
ain't
deny
gonna
that.
win. He just ain't gonna win this year though. But I get what you're saying though.
So the Knicks gonna win game 2. How much they gonna win by since you be so accurate with
Shit,
this?
by 30. By 30.
You heard him. I ain't have to say it.
No, I said the Knicks.
No. It has been spoken.
He said the Knicks gonna win by 30.
No, the
Yeah,
win.
that's what I was saying. I was messing with Mary Socrates. I was saying since they gonna win game 2, how much they gonna win by? And you said 30.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man. Last night was a statement game. We were just trying to feel them out.
It was a trying to figure everything out. A test run.
And we set the stage.
All right.
the
So now
tone
that
has
they
been
know
set.
now, I'm telling you the shit that the Knicks was doing. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna happen again.
You're right. It's gonna be even worse this time.
So answer me this: are the Spurs capable of winning 4 games before the Knicks can win 3?
See, I think they're gonna be 6, but
See, one thing about the Spurs, everybody know the Spurs known for defense. So with that being said, they not gonna keep letting Carl and the town just drop a head and run in the whole motherfucker gonna start taking charge. They gonna get your ass right up out of here.
That man.
Who is
that
Eric?
man-
Eric said it by 40. Who Eric talking
Who
about?
gonna win? Who gonna win by 40?
Shit, he know.
He said by
He
40.
know. The Spurs gonna win by 40. He know.
I say women gonna put up 40. I
Well,
don't know
women
if they
not
gonna
finna
get
score
I
no
don't see
40.
nobody. I don't see nobody winning this series by that much points.
Wimby ain't finna score no 40. And I'm gonna give it to the Knicks. Hey,
You
15. We're
I
gonna
see
beat
you
by
don't-
15 in game 2.
I see you don't know women like that. Shit,
He ain't finna put up no 40, boy.
I see you don't know women
not,
like that.
not against the Knicks.
Shit, nigga, women had a quarter.
He
Women had
can
a
do that against Chet.
Women had
He
a
ain't
triple
doing that
double
against
with
Carl.
10 blocks. Women had a triple double with 10 blocks.
What that you said? What that you said, man? Sorry to you. They ain't check. He played
That ain't
against.
Chet he playing against. Cat
That
ain't
boy
running
Eric
from
said
him.
Knicks by 40. He said, and Wemby ain't scoring 40. Eric, chill out, man.
Cat ain't running from him.
Hey
What
man,
you
so
say?
hey,
Women ain't scoring 40.
It's crazy how all of a sudden Cat is looked at as a defensive stopper.
and
Yeah,
he is not.
He never been that his
He
whole
is
career.
not. He ain't never been that in his career.
No,
ever.
he's not. But women were taking a lot of threes and stuff though. Women, he refused to go down
He
even when he
wa- he
went
was-
down low.
I mean, Wemby still
He was
had
like-
26 though.
Yeah,
Them
that,
got free
that,
throws
Yeah,
though.
but he was
But
6
that,
of
that what we
21.
just said, Nick. That what we just
got all
said.
them
Women,
from free
women
throw.
didn't get to the spot where
Okay,
he wanted to
Jalen
get
Brunson
to.
did the same thing. So what's the
But that
difference?
No,
defense
but-
did.
but that-
Chuck. That
But
defense.
that's what I was saying. Y'all was sitting here talking about some what Brunson did, but you ain't want to talk about what Wemby did. Wemby got all his points at the free throw.
Well, we gonna keep it real. We gonna talk about what everybody did.
Hey,
Oh,
mean,
Eric,
we
you
got
gonna be in
this
New York.
test
You're a Knicks fan.
He said nobody scored 40 against us this playoff. Hey, the Knicks a good team. Good team.
But let y'all tell it. We had it easy. We had an easy run. We ain't
Y'all
played nobody.
pretty much
Ain't no,
did.
ain't no, ain't no let
we
you tell
played-
it. Come on, man.
y'all
You
pretty
know.
much did.
We
Cut it
played
out, bro.
who was put in front of us. It
Okay,
ain't
y'all-
our fault them boys wasn't what y'all thought they were.
Okay, we
Y'all
ain't
didn't
saying that.
run.
But
yes,
we being honest too.
Y'all didn't think that the
We
New
being
York
honest,
Knicks
no.
was the team to make it to the finals. All y'all counted us out. You counted us out in the Atlanta game when CJ McCullough had his two little hot games. Man, that's just that old man dust flying off of him. That's the only reason he had two good games. And then when we went and beat them motherfuckers, when we got to the Sixers, what y'all say? Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to do that against Embiid and Paul George.
They beat a hurt Tatum. If Tatum wasn't hurt,
Oh,
they would have won that series and then they would have smashed y'all.
Man, hey,
Yeah,
we would have took y'all off the map.
If woulda,
We-
coulda, shoulda.
We did
but
not
if
play with
we-
Jason Tatum.
I just
We
pointed
did
that
not
out, but
play
you
with
right.
Jason Tatum in our last game. Jalen Brown was out there by himself, had to fend for himself. Them four had Tyrese
He been
Maxey.
doing it all year. He been doing it all year, and y'all ain't complaining not one time. So all of a sudden,
We ain't complaining right now. We just speaking the opposite though.
Yeah.
The regular season and playoffs, two different things. People play way harder in the playoffs than they do in the regular season.
Exactly.
And like I said, that man had Paul George
But
out there
no.
going crazy, or Tyrese Maxey. You got little Jimmy Butler. You got Joel Embiid. That man, he couldn't outscore all them folks, bro. It wasn't possible.
that shit, and y'all thought we couldn't outscore him, boy. We did to him.
You had your whole team.
Y'all definitely had an easy run.
Why are you
Easy.
steady saying that?
Ain't
bro?
nothing easy. Everything is NBA
If
team.
Cat was
Everybody
hurt,
NBA team. We not
if
trying
OG
to-
Anunoby and Cat was hurt, and Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges, he was not gonna beat the 76. He was not. It wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen.
Well, hey, with JB on the floor, shit. Hey, anything is possible.
Man, they trying to get rid of JB as we speak.
Man,
y'all
Brown
trying
ain't
to
going
hurt him.
nowhere.
Yeah, you're
Sally
right.
Brown
They
ain't
are.
going
The
nowhere.
Spurs trying to hurt him.
Jalen Brown ain't going nowhere. We Boston for life.
New York, the Kings of the East right now. But
And the West.
let's just keep it real. It was an easier path in the
It
East,
was.
bruh.
It was.
And then
And you know that too.
James Harden and Donovan Mitchell melting down in the fucking
Here we
Eastern
go.
Conference Finals.
Here we go.
The injuries,
No,
you know.
Donovan Mitchell definitely ain't melt down. Donovan
Yeah, he
Mitchell ain't. Donovan Mitchell core staff did not perform like they were supposed to. Donovan Mitchell did what he probably did. His
Donovan
core staff
Mitchell
did not
played-
perform the way they supposed to.
Donovan Mitchell played 2 quarters, and the other 2 he set off.
Hey,
Well,
we
did
ain't
what he
trying to
probably did.
disrespect nobody's talent because these are NBA players. But we talking about relative to the other side, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm,
talking about
but I'm
relative to
just
the
saying,
West.
bro. Like y'all acting like they chose these schedules. y'all act like we
We
went out there
act
and
like
picked
nothing.
the
We
teams
just
that
we
we was
just
playing
stating the
against.
You were
obvious.
saying
The
like
New
you
York
know that.
nigga
We not.
had the
come on,
easy
let's
run
be
to
real.
the
You
NBA
already know
finals.
the
It's just
East
like you
always
saying
been
that the
true.
top.
bubble ring ain't real. It's just like you saying the bubble ring not real.
And you know, like the
Oh,
East
so
always never been, always
this
kind of been
championship
like
is
this.
equivalent to the bubble
No,
ring,
I'm
right?
not saying that. I'm saying your run to the Eastern Conference Finals has been relatively, easy when compared to the West. If the Knicks was in the West, they wouldn't be in the finals right now.
You better say that. You better know it.
But why we gotta
Let's
say it like that? They in the finals now. I mean,
exactly. So
they didn't make it last year.
let's look at the Knicks record against the West this season versus the Knicks record against the East this season.
I got you.
Cause I'm about tired of y'all
You
saying
talking about
that,
the
like,
regular season? We just stated
it don't-
the
but it
playoffs
don't
is way
matter.
harder
You-
than the regular season.
Oh my God, does that matter? They still the same damn team.
Nah,
You think they got a button in their
Nah.
back? It's
Nah.
playoff time.
The Knicks,
nah, people
the
play
Knicks
way
fought
harder in
this
the
year.
playoffs than they do in the regular
the
season.
Knicks this year was 53-29 in the West. In the West, Thunder was 60. They won 64. Spurs won 62. Denver won 54, and the Lakers was the same. They had the same record. So if the Knicks was in the it was in the West, they'd probably be like the 6th seed.
Still in the playoffs. Still to make
But
a
that's
run to
totally
the
different. That's what I'm
finals.
saying. Relative
That's totally
to
different.
the West.
But I
That's
just
what I'm saying,
I just
relative.
proved my point, bro. Y'all just said that we can't
It
beat
was-
no teams out the West. Y'all literally said that.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, y'all got if it's 82 games, of course y'all gonna win some games in the West. But I'm saying if they was in say if they just start scrambling shit around and the Knicks would happen to be in the West, the Knicks will struggle in the West.
Better
I'm
know
looking at it right
But-
now. It's
okay,
16.
so but think
It's
about
16.
what you just
It's
said
16
now.
won
If they
50
start
games.
scrambling shit around, you think all those teams that you just named gonna be still in the West if they start scrambling shit
No,
around?
probably
Make it
wouldn't be.
make
But I'm
sense.
just saying, if some of these teams was in the same conference, nigga,
It'll
they
be
would be like,
worse. We'll be number one.
no.
What you talking about?
In the West, in the West, I mean, the East is only 14 that had 50 game wins. And
Who fault that is?
You had to play
It-
against Atlanta when they had 46 wins with 36 losses. If
And
it
we
was
had
like
53.
15, 20 years ago, that would be like you probably wouldn't even be in the playoffs.
Who fault? We not out here drafting these players for these people. We not out here picking these players up for these people.
I'm just saying,
Well,
in the
look at
East,
it like
it's a
this, then.
cakewalk.
I mean, put it like this for here though. I mean, they 53-29, the same as the Lakers.
Yeah.
So in Lakers, what 4th seed? I mean, shit, they better
Definitely
than the
wouldn't be
Lakers.
six.
So they better than the Lakers. So they'll probably be like.
I mean, that's a big
They'll
big
be
maybe.
fourth.
That's
Yep.
a big
A
maybe.
Big maybe. The
They'll
record
be-
just showed that we better than them.
Lakers.
Where they at
How?
and where we at?
No, they got the exact same record.
Man,
They
it's
got
hard to
swept.
bring. It's hard to say
We got
something about the
swept.
Lakers because Luka was out for a while.
Oh, here we go.
Luka was out for a while. It's hard to say.
I'm not even trolling. I'm not even
Injuries
trolling. I'm not even trolling. If the Knicks and the Lakers play in the playoffs in a 7-game series, the Lakers will
Destroy
win.
them.
The Lakers will win.
Yeah, the Lakers putting the Knicks
The
out.
Lakers will.
Destroy them.
I'm not saying in the finals. I'm talking about just playoff. In the playoffs, if they ever do, I wish they not, but if they ever did do
Hey,
that,
that would be a good ass matchup though. That would have been a good ass matchup.
Yeah.
The Lakers this year against the Knicks.
and two of the biggest markets in the NBA, the Los
Let me
Angeles and
ask
New
y'all
York.
this. Why are we talking about what ifs and not what is?
I'm just saying. Well, we saying
The Knicks are in the
East had
finals.
well, I'm saying that the East had a cake.
Hands down, we are the best.
It's
We
not-
was comparing to the
I'm gonna say this
West.
though, man.
remember?
Yeah, that's what we're saying. We're comparing the conference.
Man, Foxy, I'm
We-
gonna say this. I feel the Spurs are gonna take the game tomorrow. They're gonna win in New York. But I'm gonna
We ain't
say
playing
this.
in New York.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. The one reason I'm kind of scared, man. James Dolan invited Trump. Trump about to be in the building tomorrow, man.
Damn.
But Charles Oakley still can't come though. But Charles
Trump gonna
Oakley
be in
still
the
can't
building
come.
tomorrow. So I don't know, man. That might
lose
favor
now.
the Knicks a little bit, man. They're gonna have Trump up there. You know, Trump gonna put money on the line. He might go out there. You know, they might pull some tricks with Trump in the building.
I hope he rooting for the Spurs.
But no, but the Knicks doing what they're supposed to be doing. They did. Like I said, the game one was a test run. The Knicks, like I said, I think he's going to 6. But what I'm saying is, it's going to be a hard series for the Knicks to do this every night. I mean,
Over
for the whole
35
series.
on Wemby. Wemby about to put up by 40 this game coming up.
Yeah, but my
I
whole
expect
thing
one of
is
these
though
other guys.
is the Spurs. The Spurs defensively, I feel have been the best. I mean, people saying the Knicks, but I feel like Spurs have been the best defensively the whole playoffs, and that's where I think the edge is going to be. I've been saying it. I said the Knicks are going to get 2 games probably, and they got game 1, but they're not gonna edge the Spurs out. I think they're the youth, they're the next up and coming team, and they're gonna dominate for a while, man.
But shout out
next
to
year.
New York coaching though, because they did exactly what we said. The only thing they could do is bring Wemby out and kind of make him guard in space, and that's why Cat was able to, you know what I'm saying, drive past him. But it's the matchup was actually they're able to let them be able to play like that, because Cat can shoot. Last series, Wemby could play free safety and whatnot, because you know you had a couple non-shooters on the floor, depending on how you looked at it. But this series, you really can't do that. So
See, here's the crazy part. Anybody that we put on the floor can shoot the 3 besides Mitchell. And he'll go out there and knock a motherfucker down a couple times a night too if he wanted to.
Hell no, that nigga can't even shoot free throws. You know
Hey.
You see how that nigga
with
shoot?
a straight finger. He
You see
definitely
how that
came with a
nigga shoot?
broke
That nigga
finger.
shoot like a goddamn.
And then think about this now. This man was out there playing with a broke finger. And Wemby couldn't do nothing.
Nah, they were doing their thing. The Spurs, they needed they thought they won the game already, man. They had a large lead. They were taking a lot of bad shots. Like I said, if you go back, I watched the game on YouTube today without commercials or nothing, like 44 minutes straight through of the whole game. It was bad shooting. Bad shooting from the Spurs. And I don't see the Spurs shooting that bad the rest of the series either. They were shooting bad, and they was taking bad shots.
And so were the Knicks.
They was definitely going over that in film today. They was going over that shooting. They got to clean that up. Because Wemby needs, and this is where I feel Tim Duncan and a lot of the legends that will come in and really give him some game. Bro, use your size. What are you doing? Like, he'll be
don't weigh enough.
He coming down. As soon as he get the ball, he think he gotta launch that shit. Y'all gotta stop launching shit with 5 seconds within the clock. That's terrible. I hate when they do that. You got all this time to set up a play. Y'all throwing threes up. They gonna clean that up. When they actually sit there and actually play ball, the Spurs, the Knicks can't mess with the Spurs, man. So I think the coaching's gonna get cleaned up. And you're gonna see it.
Both teams had bad shooting nights, but you know,
I'm looking at it now.
we were asking the question, you know, who, if at their best, if both teams were at their best, who would win? I thought it was the Spurs, but let's say if both teams at their worst, who gonna win? And we kind of saw that last night where, you know, both teams didn't play at their best. Probably not their worst, but they didn't play neither team played at their best. And the Knicks that favors the Knicks, because the Spurs, when they shots not falling, or like you're saying, bad shot selection, that's really what happened. They went cold with the shot selection, bro.
Was it bad shot selection, or they were just shooting what we forced them to shoot?
No, bad shot.
No,
they
exactly
tried a lot
what
of bad 3-pointers without
the Curry effect. The Curry effect. Exactly.
You know, stop hoisting up threes every time, man. Y'all could set up.
You not
y'all
Steph.
show what
They had no choice.
They was 11 for 43 from threes.
Look, 43 threes. I'm telling you, I rewatched the game all today. It was 40 minutes all the way through, and they was hoisting, and it was into the shot clock. Not even like 5-6 seconds within the shot clock. They wasn't even setting up plays. They was just hoisting it up. I'm like, what y'all hoisting it up for? They gonna clean that up.
And the Knicks was 36 from three.
But what did I tell y'all we were gonna force them to do? Play Knicks basketball, and that's what we did. Forced them to play our basketball.
Y'all play smarter in the at the end
We
of the game.
forced them to play our basketball.
Mitch Johnson, as a coach, got to force the hand of the other coach. He got to make Wemby get his ass within the just within distance. Shit, he can't be 30 feet too tall to be shooting these fucking deep shots. Bro.
Hey,
Every time down the floor, y'all ain't even setting the play up.
I'm tired of hearing y'all foolishness. What
All
you
y'all
got to
gotta
say
do is
about this,
get down
Trey?
there and get them boys in foul trouble. Get down there and get them in foul trouble. That's all y'all gotta do.
They
You
tried.
know.
What you got to say, Trey?
I'm sitting here listening. Like, I got the Spurs in 5. Like, I don't think the Knicks doing nothing. I honestly don't think the Knicks are doing nothing special. If you think that Brunson, can win games going 6 for 30, that's not efficient. That's not
He
a
just
good game.
did.
But that's the Spurs at their worst. Like, that's the Spurs at their worst, and they still was in the game. So if you think that the Spurs are gonna play 5, 6 more games, if you think the Spurs are gonna play like this again, then I give it to you. You got
But
it.
y'all keep saying, if I think the Spurs gonna play like this again, y'all think the Knicks gonna come out there and play this bad again?
Yes, because the Knicks didn't play like the way that you're talking about the Spurs. The Knicks that's how the Knicks played. Everything that them people was forcing the Knicks to do, they did it. That's why Brunson went a 6 for 30. Like, everything that they defense made y'all play like that, they just went cold. Like I said, I can't speak on the second half. I'm going off what y'all said. Y'all said they went cold in the second half.
They don't want to admit that defense locked in the second half.
That's basketball. I mean, if motherfuckers just throwing up threes, then.
But listen, the Knicks has been doing this all season. And against any team that we play, they get started on a hot run, and then they go cold in the second half because the Knicks is a second half team. We've been a second half team, and we're gonna continue to be a second half team. Y'all can beat us in the first and second, but the third and fourth, if y'all let us hang around in that first and second, we ain't losing.
No, I can agree to
that.
The Spurs clean up that bad shot selection going in. Because like I said, they was up 14. They started taking bad shots. They're not doing the right thing when they're coming down. You're supposed to control the game when you're up that big. You don't go down and start giving the game back to the other team. You got.
But we done seen the Knicks do this.
Hold on, and we gotta also take into account they're still a young team.
Yeah, for sure.
They still learning. They still in developing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
like. But ain't that why you got Fox?
Like they
ain't that why you got Fox?
The way that they played the Thunder when they made those mistakes in those games that they lost, the next game you didn't see that.
Yeah.
I really feel like the Spurs is going to clean up their mistakes how they always have.
Yeah.
And I don't think that these games is going to be close. I don't. Like, the Spurs are playing legit defense. They just wasn't hitting shots.
Yeah, because
that's what I seen.
Yeah, because Castle, he can shoot the three, he can make the three, but he was forcing so many bad threes last night. He didn't need to take some of these threes he was taking, and his game is going to that basket. And drawing fouls and stuff like that.
Same as Wemby.
Yeah, they looked nervous last night though. They did look nervous last night.
Yeah, first game. But like I said, the Knicks. Like I said, me personally, the Knicks was gonna win too. So, do they win too? We'll see. But the Spurs are gonna clean that up, and they're gonna get a game there in Madison Square Garden, and that's what I'm feeling, man. They're gonna get that tomorrow night.
Your boy Paul said Josh Hart 4 points, 15 rebounds, 4 steals, Finals MVP.
I mean, with him having those 15 boards, like I said, I didn't watch the second half. It sound like the Spurs got out hustled.
But that is kind of Josh Hart game too.
It was up and down though. It was up and down. It was a lot of loose balls too, though. It's a lot of loose balls that went around too, though. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. Rebound is a rebound.
Yeah, that counts.
So, a loose rebound counts for this hustle. Like,
out hustling.
Was the Spurs even hustling the second half? Like, because I'm asking this.
No,
because the Knicks had to sit. You know, they had to sit. The Spurs just got through playing 2-3 days ago. So could they be fatigued?
And De'Aaron Fox hurt.
But hold on, wouldn't that play into the Spurs' favor? The Knicks rusty.
Yeah,
hold on.
He was hurt. He should have got Fox out of that game.
Oh, here we go. But that was the same thing.
I said he was gonna play in the Spurs favor. I honestly said
Exactly. And that was the same thing that happened in the Cavs series. We waited, we was resting, we shook that rust off by the second half and came back and
Yeah,
broke
I
their
agree.
spirit. Hold
I
on.
agree.
The Spurs had us down by 14 in the fourth, right?
Yep.
Right?
14 points.
And what happened? The Knicks in the old Knicks fashion played back and beat them by 10. What did we beat the Cavs by in that first game when they had us down by 22? 11. Broke their spirits. We just killed the Spurs. I'm telling y'all, I said this when we beat the Cavs game when we came back from 22. I told y'all it was over with. And I'm telling y'all now, it's
All right.
over with.
That's cool. That's
I'ma
a cool
tell you
prediction and all,
the-
but just like we've been saying, the Spurs ain't nobody that the Knicks have played either. So
And
Don't-
neither were the
but-
Cavs. Y'all
but
said the same
but
thing
the
about
Knicks-
the Cavs.
the Knicks
Cavs
can't
ain't gonna
win.
play like that every
Spurs,
night.
bro.
Did just
I'm sorry.
win in-
We're not about to make that comparison. That's terrible. We not
The
making
Cavs
The
ain't gonna
Knicks
do that
did
every
just
night.
win
They
in
gonna
the
play like
only
this every
way
night.
they can win, bro. They gonna have to win with points in the paint, and that's how they want it. Like they gotta pump Wemby and make Wemby start shooting them threes. The same way we were saying about Cat yesterday. We thought Cat was gonna be shooting them threes, and Wemby was gonna be dominating the paint. It was the other way around. So you gotta give props to Cat, man. Cat is a big X factor, and if he gonna play like that, that bodes well for the Knicks. But I don't see it just happening. What, 3 more games?
No,
Nah, I don't see that happening.
adjustments will be made. They'll be made. And once again,
Adjustment will be made on the Knicks side too.
no, it ain't
Check
gonna be
out
too much.
Paul,
Ain't
man.
too much
Paul,
to
what you-
adjust.
What you on, Paul? Paul said Cat tougher than Wemby. People be sleeping on Cat like he wasn't a number 1 pick. Well, that's true. That is true. I ain't gonna say who tougher because Wemby a little thin, you know. Cat been in the league how long? Cat been eating steak for a long time.
Man, he about 10 years.
Cat been eating. But go ahead, DJ.
No, I said he been in the league about 10 years.
Okay. He said Cat tougher than Chet. Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, they ain't saying much.
Well,
Ain't what
Chet-
y'all
Chet
saying in that
represented
Oklahoma
the big-
series. Y'all putting
Chet
Chet up there
represented
into that
the
game,
big-
into that last game.
Who was putting that up there?
Shit.
man?
Yeah.
Chet was high on the podium to that last game.
The last game was that
It was the
whole
whole
Nobody thought
series.
Chat was
the
up
whole
there.
series. It wasn't just
The
that
whole
guy.
series.
Everybody on here said they was scared. I said I felt like he didn't know what to do. I didn't say he was scared. I just felt like he didn't know what to. He just felt like he didn't know what he could do out there. Not necessarily that he was scared, but everybody was saying he was scared. On here I was seeing other guys saying that he's scared and shit. It looked like it when he only had 4 points. What, that last game? He only shot the ball twice?
So
4 times?
So going forward though, when you look at the different parts of the game we talked about yesterday that we predicted on, the Knicks did win in coaching, right? They won on the coaching side because we talked about the blunders that
we said
Mitch
that Mike Brown.
Johnson had.
That was the one. I felt like that was the one thing that they had over the Knicks was the coaching because it was a rookie coach. Yeah.
Also rebounding. They kind of won the rebounding battle.
Second chance points. The second chance points.
There you go.
Mhm.
Like, and obviously crunch time points because the fourth quarter was when everything really got blown open.
Yeah, and let me say this about that, man. That's where man, the coach gotta put in Harper, bro. Fox was not eating like that. You gotta put Harper in. You gotta put the dogs in. I don't care if he's a rookie.
Fox was hurt, man.
Guess what? He want to win. But see, the thing is, Harper want to win, bro. He want to win.
For sure.
He want to win, and that's what. And that's
the moment ain't too big.
It
ain't too big
Spurs
for him.
gotta match that energy. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, Brunson want to win. So the Spurs gotta match that energy. I gotta say that Brunson do want to win. Like they gotta match that energy. Wemby, all that crying Wemby did, and all that, and when he got the title and all, the Western Conference MVP and the holding all that crying, bro. You gotta translate that into that dog mentality. You gotta get that. That's what the fourth quarter was separated from right there. It was pretty much that dog mentality. The Knicks came back, they did their thing, and they ended up winning by double digits. So the dog mentality definitely has what we saw what they did with OKC. That's what we got to see them do. We got to see the Spurs do that, or else it's going to be like.
Fox was.
And then, but yeah, they didn't win in the defense. They mostly got them off of like
Second chance points. That
Yeah.
was most things. They got to rebound. That's what I'm saying. They need the dog, bro. Them second chance points and getting on the glass. That's wanting more.
The Spurs had
You can
54.
see that in the OKC series. And like I said, I still feel the Spurs are more superior. I just want to see. I want to see that going forward because if they do what they did in the OKC series defensively, they gonna beat the Knicks.
Sports by the Ground said Knicks in 6.
Shit.
If Brunson ain't out. What that mean, man? Brunson
But
would
they tried to hurt him last night. They
He was
tried to
never
hurt him. They tried to hurt him.
Hey, Sports by the Ground. Was Brunson actually hurt? He limped back there. He saw him limp back there, and then he come back. All of a sudden, they have
He
a.
was limping when he came back on the court. He just fought. He played through it. That's
What
that.
kind of shot they gave him back there, man?
That's that dog mentality. That's that I want to win by any means necessary, and that's what he did.
What-
They tried to
What
take
did
my
they
boy out.
shoot his ass up with back there?
Nothing. Willpower.
Because ain't no way
Resilience.
you limped back there and you came back.
Will to win.
I mean, let's not forget Wemby almost got the same injury last night, almost the same way. Y'all don't remember when he got it? Somebody fell on his knee.
Hey, we finna take that boy out.
Out the trainers though, so it almost
We
happened to
getting him
Wemby.
out of here. We getting him the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, it almost happened to Wemby. So both
We getting
both
him the
guys
fuck
almost
up
got
out of
hurt
here.
the same way
It don't
last
take
night.
much. Wind blow too hard and he hurt. We getting him out
Oh,
of
yeah,
here.
it definitely can happen easier for Wemby though. But man, well, Sports by the Ground said dude stepped on his whole ankle and his teammate threw homeboy at him too. Dude was hurt.
And what happened to y'all boy Cornette? What he was?
What you mean, our
Mr.
boy?
Oh, you know
Mr.
what? He
Mr. Run him down. Hey, Mr. Run him down, big block.
He had a big contest last night in the beginning of the game when he very first got in. Yeah, he had a big contest on Mitch Robinson last night. Yeah,
And then where he went back to, that bench.
but I mean that's where he's supposed to be. He a bench player. He ain't the all. He's supposed to go in there and get.
God,
That man come in and make one good play, and they swear he was the unsung hero, boy.
He was.
Don't defame that man. He did make a good play. He did play the part and went back to the bench.
Back to the bench. Get your ass back out that game.
That man. Boy, you crazy as hell. He said, "Where y'all boy Cornette at?" I'm like, my boy.
Yeah, I forgot who that was for a second.
Hey, cause shit, he get one play a game. That's it. He go out there and do his thing that one play, and you ain't gonna see him no more.
Y'all forgot about him already, huh? How y'all forget about the man already?
Well, all I know is Wemby and Castle about to rip Spike Lee Hart out tomorrow night, man.
Oh,
In the Garden.
here we go.
Fat Joe and Jada Kid's gonna be up there crying.
Yeah, the whole New York gonna be crying when we
If the Knicks
gas for game
would
2.
Jalen Brunson be the all-time great for the Knicks?
Oh, he already there.
Oh yeah, he will be. For
You
sure.
think he already the best Knicks player?
He already
Oh
there.
yeah, he the best. He the greatest ever if he win. He the greatest
Shit.
Nick ever. Because you know why? Because they ain't won a championship since what, 1976?
No, 73
74, I think.
or 74. Okay.
So I mean,
But hey, that was then. This is now, and the Knicks is on the road. How many games in a row that is?
13.
Count them.
13.
So y'all on the road then, huh?
Hey, hey man, we taking name and kicking ass.
The Knicks top of the all-time list. Jalen Brunson already there.
Yep.
I
I know Robinson. I know you got.
He got to win.
He probably like the.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You got Willis Reed. I mean, you got some Pat Ewing. I mean, you got the legends.
Man, fuck Pat Ewing.
But
I'm just saying, a lot of those dudes ain't bring nothing to New York. I mean, they
Exactly.
ain't bringing no hardware.
Yeah, I mean, definitely championships is everything, but sometimes it's just certain situations. You got to remember, he was going against Jordan.
Hey, he had a chance, and he wanted to sit there and try to be fancy and do a damn finger roll when he should have just dunked the ball and we would have won. But no,
I mean, he had a chance against Houston too. You know,
he had to try to be the hero, and look what happened. So fuck Pat Ewing.
Yeah, he had plenty of chances though. But
That nigga made me cry.
Yeah, he had two chances. Yeah, he had two
Man,
chances.
you're on top of the list of the Knicks. I don't know what you talking about. Fucking Pat
You
Ewing,
made me
man.
cry.
He's blasphemy.
He broke my heart, and I would never forgive him.
On that too.
You know why Brunson will be number one in my opinion? The reason why he'll be number one in my opinion is because growing up, now if you a millennial, you an 80s baby on up, I remember the Knicks, being good, right? I think most of us remember being good, but we ain't never remember the Knicks for winning a damn thing. We always remember the Knicks for coming up short. So with Brunson, the next generation coming up, the younger Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they coming up, they see Brunson win one, they gonna give him his respect. They gonna be like, yeah, he's the great. They'll talk about those other Knicks. Yeah, they great. They're the greatest. Did they win championships?
Listen.
No.
Hey.
Did Brunson win one? Yep. And who they gonna say the greatest? Brunson.
Say what y'all want to say.
I'm being realistic.
Say what y'all want to say. Because Sprewell was the best Knicks ever.
Oh,
nobody
shit.
See, he always say that. And
I knew that was gonna jump in.
Dog. Then it's Patrick
I'm
Ewing.
always gonna say some obscure ass shit like that.
Then Pat
Hold up
Ewing.
now. Hold up now, because if that's the case, if Brunson somehow magically pull this off and the Knicks win the NBA Finals, they're going to talk about retiring their jersey because he's the first, one of the first to ever, bring the Knicks a championship in X amount of years. Okay, so Kawhi Leonard was the first to bring the Raptors a championship. Why they can't retire his number? Because Tracy McGrady had something to say about it.
And he didn't stay.
He had to
stay
stay.
long enough.
They can't be mad because he the one who brought him a championship. The ultimate goal of an NBA player, any to me, of any player,
organization,
a superstar in a sport, is to be a champion. That's what you play the game. I mean,
and Kawhi been there a couple months. All the other guys been there a few years. He went there a couple months and brought that team a ring.
That's what I'm saying. If
And
you
he
get
had
retired jersey, you can't be mad. You can't be mad if you get a retired jersey.
No, I wouldn't give a damn if he got one or he didn't. I ain't no Raptors fan.
He made a comparison to Brunson or whatever.
Because y'all brought up the Brunson thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just figured,
It's different because Brunson has been putting us in the playoffs or the finals since he's been there.
Okay, so that makes it even better on Kawhi behalf, right? He only was there a couple months, and he got your team to the NBA playoffs and to the final and won.
But that team was already on that road themselves. He just was he just pushed them over. OG got them that ring. I don't want to hear that shit. OG got them that ring.
Man, that motherfucker got put out every year.
OG got them that
$100
ring.
million to make this shit happen. Now remember that.
Yeah, I ain't giving Kawhi no credit for nothing. He ain't did it no more. Mister, I'm injured. Game management, man. I ain't nobody. Fuck
I'll say
Kawhi.
this though, the Knicks ain't winning the championship, so we can just forget about
Y'all said they weren't gonna win game one, but they did. Y'all said they weren't gonna sweep, but they did two times in a row.
They're not winning the championship.
I said I get them one game. Is what I said.
Well,
I said
around right
game
now.
5. I get the Knicks one game.
I say they winning too.
Spurs and 5.
Well, okay.
That's the one guy.
Spurs and 6.
Yeah.
Spurs and 6.
Spurs and 6. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all hear him? So when
you and
then, hold on, what happened? So everybody was asleep last night. We were supposed to get back on, so I can brag about my Knicks.
Hey man, we all man.
Hey, no.
That game was over almost damn near midnight.
Man, I was the first one. I was the first one to hit the chat when the game was over. So I ain't trying to hear all that. Then I woke up
all these motherfuckers was
later, and then I saw Mayor Socrates happy as hell in the damn
They was busy. They was all busy.
Socrates and Nick Mann, the only one going for the Knicks.
Nah, Nick Mann.
Yeah. I had the Knicks winning last night.
Hopping whoever win.
Oh, you're not going for the? Are you not saying that the Knicks gonna win the whole series?
No, slow your roll now. But I'm just going with the Knicks. I'm going with the Knicks round. Hey, I'm going with the Knicks on this one here, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I remember you saying that.
Listen, man, we've done it 3 times already. We proved y'all wrong.
I mean, y'all really didn't. Y'all really didn't prove me wrong because y'all didn't win nothing.
Especially that boy Chuck boy. Ooh, man. Atlanta, Sixers, and Cleveland, Spider, PG,
man, some
and
CJ
McCullough.
Like Mayor Socrates said, y'all wrong.
dusty.
All y'all wrong.
Hey, I saw. Hey, I saw.
all
That
of
shit sound
y'all.
dusty. Then all three of them
Hey,
things sound dusty. Say that again, man.
I saw a post the other day, and it said something about, you know what I'm saying, how a certain player got a legacy and a dynasty coming up, and I looked at it. They had Yogi and them on there first when they won. What it was, 2023, whatever. Then Boston, we won in 24. Then Shayton won last year. So every big three, ain't none of them like repeat like Coleman and Jordan them did. Ain't none of them repeat. And the post said, I get that there's no new dynasty. So whether the Spurs win or the Knicks win, they don't want them to win the next year. In so many words. I guess ain't no more dynasty than the NBA.
Yeah, this the eighth straight year you got a different champion.
Yeah, I don't think we want to take your
So
word
who
for
the books
nothing.
say gonna win next year or this year? Who the books say gonna win this year or next year?
Hey, they always say the script leak. Every year you see somebody say, "Oh yeah, the script leaked." So the script is leaking every year now. Huh?
Oh, that script got cooked.
I just say, yeah, because I ain't never see the script with the Knicks in the final. I ain't never see that script.
No,
And then I saw one. It said 2028, the Magic's gonna win it. I'm like, man, get the hell out of here.
Shit.
Motherfucker just be ready to get somebody to talk.
2028.
Hey, now I did see the NBA official, or they were doing like a talk or a host or something on something, and one of them made an analogy in regards to next year, saying since OKC thinking about switching it up, how about you give up J-Dub to get Pablo or Banchero from Magic? I don't think the Magic gonna give up Pablo.
Man, we ain't talking about next year bullshit. We talking about the Knicks right now.
I see the trade in chat for Giannis.
Man, shit, the Bucks ain't going for that, boy. Everybody seen what Chet did. You gonna have to give us more shit for that. The Bucks are not going for that.
Hey man, Chet ain't gonna always have no game like that.
God damn.
Y'all look, that's what y'all love to say. The Spurs ain't gonna do that no more.
So
Knicks in 6, man.
I'm gonna say it like this. If OKC want Giannis, they gonna have to put together all them got them trade that they still got for Shea in that Clipper trade. Shit, they gonna have to give up all that.
Knicks in 6, man. I ain't trying to hear nothing about no damn Giannis and Spurs and nobody
I'll
else.
keep in the chat. I'll keep in the chat right now saying the Knicks gonna win.
You talking about the development, ain't no Meritocracy?
Yeah, man. Sports by the gram. Hey, listen, that's a smart man right there. That man, I bet you he went to an Ivy League school. That man know what he talking about.
I'm gonna tell you this. If the Knicks somehow pull this out, you can guarantee they're gonna be playing that Jada kid goddamn all the way through. I'm from New York.
Man, listen, man, ain't no if, it's when.
Then look, hey, DJ, as soon as the Spurs win, motherfucker gonna turn on that big edge plug. Bitch off from Texas.
Man, they ain't gonna play it. Nobody wanna hear that bullshit neither.
But hey, one thing for sure, we just saw that last round, 2 billion people were watching the game 7 of the damn OKC series.
Yeah, they said that's the most. They said that's the most. I forgot when.
So with that being said, DJ, this New York City, like you just talked about, the biggest market.
Yep.
Man, they probably gonna break that record. They probably finna break that record. And the NBA know that.
Yeah.
Oh, this
The Garden last night.
I'm thinking about it. This shit might go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Real
saying.
talk.
I mean, I say the Spurs win in 6, but I hope it goes 7. Like I said, I'm trying to keep basketball around long as can. When basketball over, it's dead.
We on the road, bro. We on the street. We hot right now. We hot right now.
Right now, boy. So the NBA know this.
Rolling. And it's in
Next
6.
year, you're gonna have to get you a Netflix premium subscription to goddamn watch the game.
Hey, we gonna give the Spurs 2 games Cause we don't want this to end too fast like the last 3 series we had.
Nah, was not start saying that you gonna give up game. Cause as soon as y'all lose to the Spurs, that heart about to drop.
No sir.
And then-
No sir.
Basically, you had that same energy.
It ain't gonna be depressed long.
Yeah, ain't gonna want to talk. Ain't gonna want to pick up.
No sir.
Y'all should see how he be during the football season.
Hey, just like I am now.
Oh, now when y'all losing.
The motherfucking 49ers, best team in the NFL.
I ain't gonna lie to you, so you don't be like this, cause y'all don't be in the Super Bowl that often. So y'all don't be in the championship. So
Man, what you talking about? The last 7 years? What are you talking about?
And having 1-on-1.
It don't matter.
Hey, Sports by the Ground, when the 49ers gonna win the championship? Since you got the script.
Hey, he might not be no 49ers fan. Leave that educated man alone.
Oh no, no.
Oh shit, he a Niners too. Shit.
Oh, man. Oh, this might be your man. This might be your long lost brother.
I was just about to say that.
Hey man, you definitely gotta hit the like button and subscribe. Then man, you got a brother in Mayor Soccer.
You got your brethren, little bald head fucker. We got your brethren over here, man.
Hey,
soccer team.
I got the best team in the NBA and the best team in the NFL. Shit, I mean, life can't be greater.
Man,
hey, football season coming.
We winning. We winning over here.
So you know what's going on. But yeah, like DJ said, man, we got a little bit of basketball left, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Everybody watching.
Appreciate the sub, sports.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. But it's gonna be interesting.
Break.
Again,
What's the fact?
I got a question though. How did the referees do last night? Because we
Amazing.
talked about that before the game yesterday.
Great.
yeah, I think it was good. It was good on the rest. I didn't.
Except when Wemby body slam Cat, I feel like he should have got a pick for that.
Body slam that man.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the stats now. I'm looking at the stats now. It was even. It was 23 personal fouls for both teams. So
Yeah.
But
you
Wemby
could
tried to
tell.
hurt.
grabbed that man arm and fell on his head, boy. He fell so hard.
Yeah, but
That
you
man,
could
he
tell when the refs-
tried to hurt Cat. He tried to hurt him. Cat was doing his ass in, and he was tired of it. He was trying to get him out of there.
You can tell when the refs is calling a good game, man. The fans can tell when we watching a good game and we're not getting these crazy calls. They called it down the middle. They called a good game, and that's the way they need to call the rest of this finals, man. Because man,
Yeah, let him
that
play.
Basketball period through the whole season.
Yeah, the OKC playoffs and all their games was really they was pissing fans off. Let's just be real. Wasn't nobody happy with that gameplay. Nobody was happy with the calls. So yeah, if we see this type of output from the refs and these type of calls down the middle like this, hey man, we're gonna have a great series.
Yeah, I'm all bullshit aside. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad with the way it went last night with the refs, but I still think that should have been a flagrant. But hey, they did. They let them boys play. Man,
Hey,
you
get
know
your ass in the
Nick's a
weight room.
bomb. Boy, stop. You a
Get your ass in
man.
the weight room.
You a
Who
man.
he said? Oh, he said the Knicks bombs, yeah. Oh, that's Enos Allen. Enos or Enos?
He a Mavs fan, man. Let's not pay him no attention.
who is?
He knows.
Oh,
He said the Knicks are bombs. Hey, we don't talk to Dallas fans. They was dumb enough to get rid of Luka for Mr. Glass. So
AD always down.
yeah, San Antonio own Texas, man. The Spurs own Texas. Dallas just there. Just like the Cowboys. Just there.
Sports by the Ground said that was a rough foul, but if it happens to Wemby in game 2, gotta just call it a foul. Is all I'm saying. Oh, he's saying that Wemby would get that call.
If Wemby go down like that, he ain't getting back up. That boy fragile.
But now, Cat did grab that man arm and force himself. I mean, Cat did that on himself.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
Man,
did.
that man chokeslammed that boy. Women thought he was the Undertaker out there.
Choke slammed him. How that man choke slammed? You didn't know.
Women thought he was the Undertaker out there, man. Shit. Trying to take my boy out.
Hey, that was funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but yeah, I'm glad Cat got on up.
Man, I ain't lying. I thought he was done, boy. I thought that boy had a concussion where he bounced off that floor.
But no bullshit. I thought it was over with when Brunson walked his ass to the back. I'm like, oh,
Man,
yeah,
I knew it was over. I knew it wasn't nowhere. I said Brunson going back there, put that Superman cape on. He'll be back. And what he do? Came out there and fired their ass up.
What's up, Angel 2 Solo?
What he do?
What's going on?
Said, man, them boy tried to hurt me.
Hey, what a game! What a game! What a game! Mel Socrates, he gloating because yesterday he told us that they were gonna win and nobody believed him. Well, him and Nick Mack.
I said about 15.
But we saying that we don't see that happening again, and the Spurs kind of tricked that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of looked like they weren't even trying in bad coaching decisions that's just inexplicable type shit. So
here we go with it. They weren't trying. So they just stopped trying, and the Knicks just kept trying.
I mean, the coach literally took his young goddamn point guard who was cooking out the damn game in the fourth quarter.
Let y'all tell they always cooking. Shit.
No, they weren't one cooking.
Remember, Fox was the number one with the Sacramento Kings, wasn't it?
Hey, that's what they were saying, man. That man came on his own team. He was number one. He was number one here, number one there, man. They ain't gonna be able to stop Fox. Brunson ain't gonna be able to do this. Brunson ain't gonna be able to do that, man. Everybody put in front of that boy. He was.
Context matters, man. Y'all tripping. Context matters. The boy is hurt, and of course he's trying to play through it. But the coach got to be smart enough, or the coach had to have enough sense to take the guy out and put the man who the hot man in.
Man, we had them boys gassed by the third quarter, man. Cut it out. And then what we do? Put the pedal to the metal, foot on the floor. And here come the Knicks down by 14.
If the starters were tired, that's all the more reason why Popper should have been in the damn game. He only played 3 minutes in the fourth quarter. You said the starters were tired. That's one of your best guards, only playing 3 minutes out of the 12. You got to find a way to get him some minutes.
That's all right. You will say it again, Enos. You'll be saying it again for game 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Enos coming in hot.
The Knicks are cooking today. Man, listen,
Enos said truthfully the Knicks just won the game. They scorching right now, but I'll never say this again.
That's all right. Yeah, you will. You gonna choose not to say it again, but it's gonna happen again. That's the only you ain't gonna say it.
Hey yo, I see Paul in the comments. He was in there last night, man. Like, you was almost spot on with that heart stat line. You was almost...
Hey, but y'all say we couldn't win with that.
Hey, y'all pulled it out, man. But once again, I'll keep saying it. I'm giving y'all 2 games, so I'm not surprised y'all took a game, man. But y'all
Knicks
not winning.
Was down by 14.
Y'all not winning the series. You're gonna hang on to this.
Back.
You're gonna be hanging on to this game 1. You're gonna be hanging on to this game 1.
No, I ain't. Yeah, you're right. I am, because I'm gonna be bringing up this game 1 and tell y'all how I told y'all we took them boys' spirit and crushed their hearts last night when we came back from down by 14. They don't know what to do with us. Yeah, same thing happened with the Cavs. We just did it to the Spurs last night. Everybody y'all keep on doubting the Knicks, and we keep on proving y'all wrong.
Hey,
y'all we gonna have that big game in Madison Square tomorrow night. Y'all remember that one too? You know?
No, that ain't tomorrow night.
It's still in San Antonio.
Wemby about to put up 40. I'm telling you. Mark my words, the boy finna put up 40. But they had a watch party at Madison Square Garden, and of course they going crazy game 1, man. You just look around, man.
Look at that crowd just to watch the game on TV that they could have watched at home. They paid to go watch it on TV.
In one of the most expensive cities in the world.
They paid, and it was packed. And don't forget now, the Knicks travel well. Look at how good we were in San Antonio last night. We were deep out there.
Just stanking in the crowd.
Hey, and guess what? That stank bought a dub. So hey, keep stanking, baby. Keep stanking. Shit. Keep on stanking.
What they smell like? No.
No, that New York
Subway rat.
Them New York
Subway rat.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, listen, that's the smell of a winner.
The trash that be in the middle, the trash that be goddamn on the sidewalk.
For real.
Hey, that's all right.
Smell like everybody that living all together in one apartment building with three different generations.
Smell like rat poops and cigarettes.
Smell like Marcy Projects out there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
A bunch of Timberlands with no socks on.
And guess what? We're gonna bring that stank right back tomorrow night. So get ready, cause it's coming.
Oh, it's finna go
down. All right. So listen, if the Knicks win tomorrow night,
will y'all change y'all team and say the Knicks gonna win the championship? No, it's only 2 games, man.
Okay.
Where's your problem?
All right, only 2 games. Only 2 games. Hey, Spurs ain't Hey, the Spurs ain't finna win in no 5, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, tell me this. If the Spurs win the next one, what you guys say?
Shit, we'll see y'all in New York for this ass whooping. What you mean? What else I'm supposed to say?
So how they win 2 games? So how they win 2 games then it's over?
Hey, I ain't say it was over. I said, do y'all agree that the Knicks are gonna win the finals?
On this live, you have stated that if they win tomorrow, it's over. And
it's over. But I'm saying if we beat them,
and you even said you dropped it down to 4. You said it's sweet.
Hey, no, I said I'm thinking about changing it to 4.
Oh, okay.
But I'm asking y'all. These
No. It's the same. It's the same as you going down with the Knicks. I'm going down with the Spurs, man.
Oh well,
if the Knicks win tomorrow, they 2-0. Okay, now they going to New York. The Spurs can do the same thing the Knicks did. Came to their home court and won 2 games. So they win 2 games in New York. What's the difference?
Sports by the Gram said here's one OG go off for 40 and the Knicks score 75 in the first half. Game 3, another script leak.
Nah, we already told that script.
Y'all need to go home. Y'all need to get the fuck on all this script shit.
Spurs defense too crazy for giving Knicks 75. And the Knicks don't even. I ain't gonna even offensively like that.
Yeah, I can't. Cause we ain't no first half team, bro. We're slow starting mode.
Go off, DJ. What'd you say, DJ?
No, I'm just saying all this goddamn script and all this red shit, man. At the end of the day, man, these motherfuckers ain't about to fucking call this shit like that.
I agree with DJ, man. I don't think it's rigged. Hey,
no, it ain't.
It be some fucked up calls and some questionable stuff happening, but
motherfuckers ain't perfect. That motherfuckers gonna miss some shit.
At the end of the day, man, I don't think these boys are out there playing the way they playing and women crying the way he was crying over a script.
No, don't start that shit now. The way Brunson and Cat be, no, don't do that.
No, I'm talking about when they won the conference.
Oh, okay.
I ain't talking about no crying because of no call.
Okay.
That man say if the Spurs win, man, I gotta let his hair grow. Boy, you crazy. Lies you tell. Jesus wanted me ball. Yeah, God wanted me this way.
The Spurs win. You ain't gonna hear from him about a couple months.
That's a lie. They ain't gonna win, so you finna be hearing my mouth.
Okay, all right.
Hey man, but Knicks in 6. I don't know. I still think I'm really leaning towards this sweep, boy. But we just on fire, man. We on fire. I'm telling you, we on fire right now. I don't want it to stop. I want this run to keep going. We are on a historical run right now.
Yeah.
You can't be denied, bro.
Well, tell them something, Mayor Socrates. Tell Jalen Brunson something. Go and sweep it out. Tell them how you want them to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a call tonight, man. Yeah, you know I got a direct line, so I'm gonna go ahead on and holler at these boys and say, listen, man, we can't go out here and play with these boys.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta wake up earlier than the second half of this game. We gotta
Right.
go out here from the first quarter all the way to the fourth.
Right.
Put on the gas, belt the ass. Ain't no hesitation. We gotta put them on out of here.
The Spurs
Yep.
got to switch up defensively. They got to not have Wemby keep on going out there, jumping for every 3 ball that been we just leaving the paint. He should not be able to leave the paint area on defense. And then
He
go
gonna
ahead
have
and
to.
run a box one, keep him in the middle. Then they might got a good chance to do this though, but
Listen,
that's not they gonna do.
with Wemby not in that paint, bro, he ain't fast enough to turn around and get back to that paint if somebody driving. Cat doing the right thing. Spread that flow out. Make Wemby come to that top and guard you. And let Brunson now go to work. Case closed. Knicks win in 6. Might be 4. Hey, but appreciate everybody for all the comments, man. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, don't forget, man. Share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.
Let's go. Welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it